if you are a manager, you are a leader in your organization, I'm pretty sure that one of your main concerns, your main preoccupations, is to achieve a sustainable, high level of results for your company, for your unit, for your department, for your team. And the key word here that I would like to focus on is sustainable, because achieving short-term higher level of results is not that difficult. And actually many managers who don't want to do the effort, who want to cut corners and to achieve things fast, actually they do that. They use manipulative techniques, they push people around, they use their power, their influence, their network to create the conditions and achieve short-term higher level of results. But this is not sustainable. We all know that to achieve sustainable higher level of results, it comes through working with your team. Your team is the one who will deliver those sustainable higher level of results. And this is your job. Your role as a manager is to grow your team, to bring them from wherever they are to where you want to be, to deliver on a consistent basis that higher level of results. Well, as you can imagine, that process of bringing your team from wherever they are to wherever you want to be is a long process and is not fitting in this short video. But I would like to leave you today with 3 actions in 3 different areas that you can start taking, and you will see how results start improving. I call uncommon actions because it's not the first thing managers usually look at when they want to improve the performance of their teams. Let's look at these 3 specific areas. Area number 1, take your time and create the vision and purpose of your team. Many people will say, why I should do that? It's very important. It's very important that your team knows what their purpose is working together. Which is the direction of their work? What is the impact of their work in the higher picture in the organization, with their customers, with their suppliers? Take the time and specify what is your vision for your team and the purpose, and communicate. By doing that, you will engage the members of your team, and they will start performing better. You just need to observe that. It's just setting up the direction. I have seen many teams that they pull people together and they say, you have to do that, you have to do that, you have to do that, start working, but they don't know where are they going. They don't know the purpose of their work. They just work because they are paid, but they don't know where they are going. Help them. Define the vision and purpose, and you will see the reaction of the members of your team. This is the first area. Second area, create the conditions to improve the relationships among the members of your team. Usually managers look at the first place they look is at the technical stuff. So they speak with their employees and they point out what they have to improve. You have to do that report better. You have to manage that application better. You have to focus on that procedure better. Everything is related to the technical part of their job. But your job, your role as a manager is to also part of coaching your team. Observe how your team are doing things. And when you see a friction in relationships, you have to jump in and try to smooth this out. You have to put the oil on the engine to minimize the friction. It's not what they do, it's how they do things. The less the friction, the better the results. And this is your role as a manager. The third area that I would like to talk today is creating trust and relationships with all the stakeholders. But not only you as a leader or manager of the team, but also all your team members. It's not unusual seeing team members just doing their work, and whenever a conflict appears with some other person outside the team, they immediately go to the manager, escalating the issue and asking for help. My first question is, what have you done first? Many of them, they don't do anything else. So they have to develop a personal relationship and trust with all their stakeholders. If they are in touch with customers, if they are in touch with suppliers, with their supplier focal point, with whomever they will be their stakeholders. So promote that close relationship, put that in their objectives, and overview that this is happening. By just looking at this video and doing anything else, you will not achieve too many things today. But I would challenge you to stop and to identify one small action in each of these 3 areas that you can start implementing tomorrow. Take the time, identify one action and put that in place. And you will see how the performance of your team, without talking about the technical stuff that we mentioned before, starts improving. If you would like to have this conversation alive and maybe you would need help to bring your team from where they are to where you would like them to be, just subscribe below to our newsletter and we will keep in touch and to keep that conversation going, to provide you all the tools you need and all the support you need to achieve those high sustainable results that you are looking for. Thank you very much for listening today. Take care.